The word meme was derived from the Greek word mimema, which means imitation or to imitate. The term meme was first coined by evolutionary biologist Richard Dawkins to describe the escalation of ideas and mass cultural phenomena in relation to human evolution. Essentially, memes nowadays reflect this when we find something funny, put it in a humorous context, share it online, and people online will see this and imitate this to create a meme. Now that we understand how memes originated, that begs the question, is it art, or is it just a byproduct of the internet's immature side? First of all, we would need to understand what defines art. Art is the expression of human creativity and imagination, typically in a visual form, producing works that are to be appreciated for their beauty and emotional power. On the surface, memes may not fit into this definition of art. Artistically, though, they offer a medium in which people of all backgrounds can express thoughts or vague feelings in a humorous way. This aspect certainly lends itself into the expressing creativity part. They are also visual forms and relies heavily on that aspect to deliver its message, much like paintings or films. In a way, memes act as a voice for our generation. They have the cultural value that connects us through humorous retellings of common experiences and personal devices. Recently, memes have even begun commenting on social, cultural, and even political issues, much like literature, music, or film. On the other hand, memes require little to no effort to create, unlike art, which requires hours and hours of effort and skill. The debate begins when we think of memes as mere immature internet culture. Essentially, memes poke fun at recent news and issues, not unlike how you and your friends hang out and talk about things. Only this time, it's on the internet, with strangers. Therefore, it's safe to say that memes hold no emotional or direct thought-provoking value. Although, social commentary memes could be deemed as conversational art, only ever indirectly provoking thoughtful conversation because it mentions recent news, not because it comments on it. Memes certainly do not have the same cultural value to spark an artistic milestone or change the world like true art does. Despite the artistic ambiguity surrounding this matter, memes certainly bear resemblances to museum culture. In the 17th century, paintings used to require a basic understanding of symbols represented in the pieces. These symbols represent themes and motives and allows us to understand the full spectrum of the piece. Memes nowadays usually require a knowledge of previous memes and or meme templates for you to understand the larger message or punchline. See the similarities? Meme prominent social media apps like Reddit or Twitter also have the same cultural presence as museums would have back in the day, where people would discuss the meanings and message of the works. Over the years, memes have developed multiple versions of themselves, such as dank memes, Facebook memes, Twitter memes, and memes that conform to a certain fandom. This reflects all the artistic movements made through paintings, such as surrealism, impressionism, fan art, modern art, and so on. Although I'm sure my academic superiors and teachers would be more than eager to pass off this topic as immature and unimportant, but I believe it's truly interesting to analyze memes and their cultural ancestry. To study the foundation of our communication and online culture and learn that it was built from the remnants of our past is certainly not juvenile. It's a dissection of ethos. And the answer to whether memes are art or not will be sure to remain ambiguous. Memes act as mindless humor for us while we're scrolling through our phones, and occasionally they're conversational art and makes us aware of recent news during our time online, and they indirectly provoke thought on socio-political issues. Now, some might say that they can never be art because they take very little effort to be made, but isn't art about what people get out of it and not what people put into it? I don't know. I'll leave that entirely up to you.